Welcome back for today's episode with me, Bearlenation. We do sidestep the league today as we play the League Cup and we face Arsenal at home. Without any further ado, let's get into this. Before we get into today's game, I'm going to have a look at the gate receipts. So far, this month, we brought in 292,000. The reason I'm doing that is because we are playing home against Arsenal and I'm interested to see how much gate money we do bring into the club. Let's get into the game. Two changes today, viewers. Nathan Thompson comes in at right back as Swanson is ineligible against his parent club, and with Jules having an injury keeping him out for another couple of weeks, Thompson is the only replacement we've got at the club for the right back position. And Tony comes back into the squad, leading the line against Arsenal today. So the team for today is Bettinelli in goal, Fox at left back, Beavers and Bath in the centre, Thompson at right back, Buckley and Cook in the defensive midfield, Dembele on the left, Maddison on the right, Taylor in the centre, and Tony leading the line. I'm excited for this one, viewers. It's nice to play one of the bigger teams. We don't often see them at the moment. They're playing a strong side. Lacazette leading the line, Depay on the left, Zaha on the right, Leno in goal, Tierney at left back, Carvajal at right back. We've got a tough game on our hands. A tough games. Just tell the boys we've got nothing to lose because we don't. No pressure at all. No one's giving us a hope today, so what's the point in putting pressure on them? Just let them go out, enjoy the game. The assistant can deal with that. And here we are. The League Cup third round is underway. Arsenal at home, the stadium looks pretty packed out, which is good to see. Like I say, hoping we can make quite some money out of this to improve the club finances. The Haley highlight though has gone to us. Fox on this left hand side looks for, I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but either way it's gone past the post and out for a goal kick. Promising though that the early highlight did go to us, as Carvajal for Arsenal has picked up an injury, I don't know, or picked up a knock. Hopefully he'll have to go off with that, just making that little bit weaker. They've got a strong bench as well, as you would expect for Arsenal, but I was hoping they would play a bit of a weakened team today, but it doesn't appear as though they have, which is unfortunate, as Arsenal with the highlight now. Tierney has a long-range effort, which has bounced off our defender. Tony gets it and loses possession far too easy, just runs out of steam with nowhere to go. Thompson at right back, into Bath, who's dawdled on the ball, giving it to Lacazette, who's also making us pay. We can't be doing and that in this position, or in this game, I should say, because Arsenal will make us pay eventually. Fox heads it away, but Arsenal pick the loose ball back up. We're holding our own coming up to half time. We're doing okay. I thought we'd be under the cosh a little bit. I know Arsenal are having a few highlights here, but by no means have we shied away from this. As Dembele brings it down on the left, acres of space in front of him, finds Tony, Maddison, and he's rattled the post. Oh, if we'd have got late in the first half goal there, just before half time, that'd have been quite the shock. But my word, are we not disgracing ourselves at the moment? If we can get into half time at 0-0, I'd be very happy with that. So tell them that because there's no pressure on them, they can just go out and play a natural game. No one expects us to get anything from this game, so why put pressure on the players? But a corner now for Arsenal. It's headed away though, but they picked it back up again. Lacazette unmarked, but we're defending for our lives here. Thompson brings it down on his right. Again, Akers space to run into. He's challenged, but it's gone out for the throw-in now. And that's the end of the highlight. Hopefully we can just get through to half-time now, and there we are. Half-time, 0-0. We're dominating the possession as well. We've got 55% possession. So we're not doing bad. We are not doing bad. Again, just if we can get a goal, it makes us favourite to win. I know I said no pressure again. Just tell them there's no pressure. Just reiterate that. Maybe tell the strikers they've been unlucky. And there we are. Excuse me, as we are out for the second half. But like I say, I mean, to be 0-0 at half time has surpassed my expectations. I thought we would be a couple of goals down by now. Maybe just tell them to show a bit of passion. Although Cook, that's not had an effect at all, and Cook looks frustrated. But Arsenal now with the highlight, the first one of the second half, we're coming up to 70 minutes. Interestingly, it's taken a while, and Oh my word, if they've hit the post from miles out. But Maddison gets the ball in, but it's headed away by Arsenal. Try and launch a counter-attack now. I think we'll look at making a sub. Great challenge by Cook, though, to win the ball back. Fortunately, we've been dispossessed, but we've got the ball back again. Beavers now, what can he do? Into Bath. All the way back to Bettinelli, just to calm the player down. Beavers into Bath again. Looks for the long ball, but can't find anyone. Arsenal break forward now on this right-hand side. Still on the right. Get the ball in. Oh, and it's gone wide. I don't know if this goes to extra time and penalties. I think if we try and demand a bit more out the players, they look a bit focused. We'll make some subs. We'll wait till his highlights finished, actually, because we will be tiring now after chasing this game. But Buckley wins the ball in a dangerous position. Back to Beavers. Buckley, Cook, out to Fox on this left. Can he get the ball in? He's challenged, but he's picked it back up again. Dembele, what can he do? Thompson now on the right. We're not doing badly here. Cook picks up the ball once again. Buckley, good bit of possession this for us. Maddison just can't get the poor touch and loses the ball. And Arsenal now launch forward with Memphis Depay. Great save by Bettinelli. It's palmed back out to Depay, and it's 1-0 Arsenal. It's frustrating because long ball from Arsenal has absolutely killed us there. Great initial save by Bettinelli, but that's why Arsenal are in the Premier League. They've got those players that just make that extra movement to get the second ball back to make the game 1-0 to Arsenal. I think we'll make some substitutions here. We'll bring Burrows on for Dembele. Tony's having a quiet game again, so we'll bring Hogan on, and I think we'll bring. What do we do? I think we'll leave it at that actually for now. Just make the 2 subs. If we can get another goal, maybe look at making a third. But as Depay's rattled the bar from nowhere, just ask the boys to show a bit of passion. They look fired up. 3 minutes ago, we've nowhere near disgraced ourselves here. We've put up a really good fight. Really impressed with the performance today. Burrows with a long ball to no one, but Taylor picks it up. Through to Hogan, one-on-one, and it's a great save by Leno, but Burrows picks it up on the left. We've still got the ball here. Can we make anything out of it? And the highlight is over. That was the chance, wasn't it, by Hogan? But there we have it, viewers. We've lost 1-0 to Arsenal, and we have in no way disgraced ourselves at all there. Very happy with the boys. They played really, really well. And there we go. Tell them, despite the result, we are happy, and they look happy with that. Like I say, it's one of those things. What can we do? Let's just have a quick look at the finances. There we are then. So it's brought in about 120,000 to the club, which is much needed. Join me again in the next episode where we will play Sheffield United and Leeds United. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.